Hey guys, so I'm going to show you how to get ripped in 1 week. Alright, so this isn't a lifestyle, and it's not necessarily the healthiest thing, right? So I'm not telling you to do this every week, but this is something you could do, right? If you have a photo shoot coming up, or if you're going to the beach, or if you're doing some special event where you need to look ripped as fuck, this is what you could do, right? And now, this isn't for someone who's overweight or obese to get ripped. This doesn't work for people like that. It works for people who are already in pretty decent shape that want to look extra good for, you know, Halloween that's coming up or any other occasion, right? So the first thing is, if you're starting now, what you need to do is drink at least 2 gallons of water every day, right? For the whole week, just 2 gallons of water a day, right? And there's thunder coming, so I better finish this video fast. So yeah, drink 2 gallons of water per day, right? What that's gonna do is when you're constantly getting water, your body's like, oh, I don't need to hold on to this body weight, to this water weight. I don't need to hold on to it because I'm constantly getting water. I can just flush this out. So you end up losing a lot of water weight and you look a lot more ripped, right? So that's one. The next thing is cut out carbs completely, right? So that means just meats and eggs, and so basically fish, any dead animal really is fine, right? And you can throw vegetables in there too, right? Because, you know, your health. Now somebody's gonna be like, a vegetable's a carb. Yeah, man, I just ate 2 whole cups of spinach and I got like 2 carbs out of it. Ooh, right? And they're not like active carbs, they're inactive carbs. So basically what I'm trying to say is meat and vegetables only, right? No sugary stuff, no sweets, nothing. Just no sugar, no carbs, just straight meat and vegetables the whole week, right? Next, what you're gonna do the day before the event, right? Your muscles are gonna be flat, right? Because you haven't gotten carbs, your muscles are gonna get flat, they're gonna look a little bit smaller. So, the day before, what you're gonna do is just start eating as many carbs as possible, right? Soda, cake, all that stuff, right? So you can start building the muscle up, and starting at 5 p.m. the day before, stop drinking water. Now again, I'm not telling you to never drink water ever, right? This isn't the healthiest thing to do. You should drink water, but this is just what actors do and bodybuilders do before an event so they look extra ripped, right? So stop drinking water at 5 p.m. the day before, right? And then you just keep not drinking water throughout the rest of that day too, right? Or the day of the event. Now, the night before, it also helps to take a hot bath, right? Take a really hot bath the night before so you lose lots of water weight, right? As much water weight as possible, so you take that hot bath the night before. And now, if you're old enough to drink, which I know a lot of my viewers aren't, what you can do is you can actually get like 3 cups of wine the night before, because alcohol is a very powerful diuretic, so that's actually going to help you lose lots of water weight too before the event. So don't overdo it so you're still drunk the next day, but just a little bit of wine is fine, right? That's going to help you flush out a lot more water weight. Now, the next morning when you wake up, alright, it's the day to look ripped, right? What you got to do is keep eating lots of carbs, right? You still want the muscle to be big, you still want it to be full, right? But still, no water until the event is over, and then you're gonna look extra ripped that day. As for your workouts throughout all of this, you're gonna be doing high rep ranges. You're gonna be doing between 12 to 15 reps every exercise, right? You're not gonna be going to failure. You're not gonna be lifting super heavy because you're not gonna build a lot of muscle with that diet of just meat and vegetables, right? So this is what you can do if you have only 1 week to get super ripped for an event. That's what you do, all right? So drink a lot of water, right? 2 gallons a day. And you know what I told you about stop the water at a certain point, and what I told you about the carbs. I hope that helps. If you like videos like this, be sure to subscribe because I post awesome content all the time. And yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Another thing I forgot to mention is before you go smash that girl or go to that photo shoot or the beach or whatever the hell you're going to do, get a pump before you go, right? That's where you're going to look at your peak, right? Because when you get a pump, your muscles swell up and get a lot bigger and you look more full. Well, how do you get that pump? You basically do exercises on whatever muscle you want to swell up. So if you want a nice full chest for the photo shoot, do lots of bench press, right? Do lots of repetitions so your chest is nice and big and full 30 minutes before you go, right? So do this exercise 30 minutes before you go. Just do bench press, pull-ups, bicep curls, tricep press down, overhead press. Basically do a full body, upper body workout right before you go so your muscles look nice and swollen. Be sure to do this around 30 minutes before you start. I hope that helps, and I'll see you guys next time.